Hello everybody and welcome back. In this video, I want to talk about artwork. More specifically, I want to hire an artist for my new upcoming books about a female wrestler. I want to back up just a pinch. I've had the same artist for my Turkana comic since 2015. I want to keep him for Turkana. I don't want to change that. His name is Ujavel. I also hired him to make the cover art to my romantic comedy novel called The Taming of April. An artist named Robert Torres made this Turkana fan art, and I liked it so much, I hired him to do some artwork for me for a special cover for The Taming of April. This is that special cover. Now, just so you know, the special cover cost me $100. Now to get to my new book about a female wrestler. Currently, this book, or books, that's right, it's going to be like a 3-book series, all very short books though. I'm going to need an artist to do the cover for each book. Well, maybe at least 2 covers for the second book and the third book, but definitely the third one for sure, because the third one's going to be called Olivia the Mighty Kraken. Now, just so you know, this particular artwork you're looking at right now, this is AI art. I am not going to use this art. This is an example. So, when I go to an artist, he or she, whatever, if I go to them and say, listen, I want something that looks similar to this, they can draw that. I think that's what AI is good for. I can go to AI, I can have them make something. It's not quite what I want. I want to hire somebody to draw something very similar to that. So, what am I looking for? I'm looking for something, well, colorful. I want to show Olivia's muscles, but I also have a budget as well. Everybody should have a budget of some sort. For example, let's just say my budget was $300. I need 3 covers for 3 different books. So if one particular artist that I like a lot charges $300 for 1 cover, then I don't have any covers for the other 3. This might explain what I'm talking about in better detail. I just picked some random covers of random books. What if this cover right here cost $250. Again, it's a random cover. I have no idea how much it costs to make. It could cost up to $800. It can cost $100. I don't know. But what if these particular covers cost around $250 to have done for the books? I need 3 covers, and my budget is only $300. That means I can only have 1 cover done. I found an artist on DeviantArt. I did not ask them how much they charge, but here's an artist on DeviantArt named Great Dude. He likes to put different cartoon characters in a wrestling match. This one is of Korra. I love the detail. I love the muscle. This is kind of what I'm looking for. He also did this one of Shigo. Again, I love the muscle tone. I love the artwork. On the other hand, I have not asked him how much he charges. Here's another one on DeviantArt I really like. This one by a guy named Neo Art Core E. Again, I love the muscle tone. I love how her bodysuit covers up everything that's important, because this is what I'm looking for. Olivia, the wrestler in my book, is going to look similar to this. Very tall, covered up. She doesn't like to be sexy. She wants to wrestle. But again, I have not asked this person how much they charge. My point is, if I have a $300 budget and an artist charges me $100 for an artwork of 2 covers, I can buy 2 covers. But if they charge me $300 for 1 cover, I can only make 1 cover. I have a certain budget I need to keep. And even though I find an artist that is fantastic, but if they're charging a lot of money, like $250, $300, I'm not saying they're not worth it. I'm saying I just can't afford them because I have a budget for my books. Generally what I'm saying is, if you like a particular artist and you love their art, but they charge like $800 for 1 picture, but you only have a budget of $300, you can't hire them. I'm not saying they're not worth it. They're worth every penny that they charge, but if you only have a budget of $300 and they charge $800, you can't hire them. Again, I love creativity and I'm really here for all the artists that I'm networked with. I'm not by any means saying you're not worth what you charge. I'm just saying if I have a budget and you charge a lot, I can't hire you. I'm not going to raise my budget just so I can hire you. I'm going to hire somebody else. So, on that note, I am kind of in the market for a new artist to do cover art for my books for Olivia the Mighty Kraken. If you are an artist, comment below the video and let's talk. I'm not saying you're not worth the price that you're going to tell me. I'm saying I only have a certain budget and I can't go over that budget. So if you can work with me and I really like your art, I might hire you. On that note, please, if you're an artist, comment below the video and let's talk. I'd love to hear from you.